Xerath Azir, and for my first deck with him, there really was only one way I could build him. Go with Mono Shurima and Restoring the Sun Disc. And I expected this deck to be a bit of a meme, but it actually turned out pretty good. As you'll see from the gameplay, it actually stuck it to some of the top tier 1 decks. So as always, I hope you enjoyed the deck and the gameplay. 1 out of 10 games, you're gonna have a bad draw and not be able to level Xerath. But we need Xerath leveled fast in this version. Merciless Hunter is great, deals with Rune Runner and Sivir really well. Another one, really good.
This is justice.
Don't think we drop Azir. His deck does run a decent amount of removal.
Arda's gonna make a meal. Too slow, stupid. I go.
I don't know what the frick that was. He just threw away a Merciless Hunter for a 2-drop. Like, what type of play was that? That was awful.
Villains beware.
Okay, I'm happy taking this block. It forces out a Shapestone, and having this die isn't even bad for us. Guess we'll drop Treasure Seeker. Without landmarks in hand, as soon as I take out a couple more landmarks, we're in this position again. Which is such a shame. Okay, hope he plays Rune Runner. Okay, he's not playing Rune Runner. We'll go for a kill on this then. Okay, if he's not playing anything, I'm not attacking. I don't know what he's got in his hand, but there's no way what he's got in his hand is that strong.
Nothing's lost. It's just waiting to be found.
I think we'll drop the Waking Sands here as a sort of blocker.
Business as usual.
Find your own.
Talk is worthless. We are what we do.
Okay, and he could have like Concerted and Single to help him kill Xerath here, but we get so much value out of dropping Xerath here, we have to go for it. The big thing is we've got the second one in hand, so if Xerath doesn't level up here, it's fine. We can use this one to level. Oh, that's quite quick. That's got to be Concerted. Okay. That's quite a lot you use to remove Xerath then. I think I quite like Soothsayer here. It's a potential way to protect our champions. We're not going to be dropping our champions again quite yet though.
We love it when they run.
Definitely need to be removing Sivir in action here. Any sort of removal we have, we will... This levels Sivir, but doesn't achieve a lot else.
Blood or gold. I always get my
Gets a 1 extra HP, I guess.
Further, bingo.
So the question is, do we Waking Sand? I think we play around like... He might have potential buffs, but I think we're quite happy to attack in like this. And keep Rite of Negation mana up. Because we can develop units to block with. Like, this is coming out to block. So that kills Action. I think we just kill this, right? Because it's not getting a good trade into Action anymore. Kill Sivir. He doesn't get the Warlord's Horde. Yeah, that feels pretty good. Okay, so he needs just like a nuts draw or something to be in a good position again here. But we've got so much health as well. I think we drop Xerath because he's leveled. He can, like, even if he goes for removal onto Xerath here, we're fairly good. He gets, like, he does his job on the Sun Disc already. I'm going to use Shapestone to get a good trade into Ruin Runner. Okay. I'm going to Soothsayer here, just to protect Xerath. Okay. It's kind of okay.
Nothing's lost. It's just waiting to be found.
That's pretty good for him. Nah, there's no point playing the Waking Sands. Okay. I can't block there. That's it. We get the flip here, and that's a really strong position for us. Like, he's got a 5-9, a 6-6 in stats on board. Even if he rallies, how is he getting through these beefs? Beefy boys! I don't think he can.
Proud to shape the world at my fingertips.
Mono Shurima's never felt so good. Like, before it was always really bad, but you can actually win a fair few games with this. It's so, like, I don't know, Xerath Azir Shurima feels so good. Can I save him? No. Oh, it doesn't matter, just drop another one. Okay. Oh no. Okay, here's another one. And we'll drop this one as well. Okay. Attack with you. Fine, it's a cutscenes later. Yeah. But it's glorious. Like, oh wow. And he needs to win with his next attack, otherwise Xerath kills him. I'm surprised we didn't get the instant surrender. Like, this deck, this is like, if you're good at the game, you can quite easily get like a 90% win rate with this deck. It's so broken. And it's getting slapped by Mono Shurima. That feels good. I feel like this version of Mono Shurima is near the best way to build him. The only thing I don't like about it is the has he just rage quit? I guess losing to Mono Shurima makes this happen. He's like, okay, today's the day. I'm going to super climb. I'm going to hit Master in one day with the most OP deck I can find. Then faces up against Mono Shurima and loses. That's got to be a tilter. I feel like Mono Shurima of the past was like 30% win rate or something. This is like more like 45. And a lot of that was refining the deck as well. Like, I think one important thing as well is like people play these decks and because they've got 4 health, they're like, we survive everything. When in fact, this actually kills them from 4 health. Because there are some removal in the game, which can still deal with their champions. Just, oh. I don't know why he doesn't do prank. Like, you should do prank straight away. The more cards I get in my hand, the less information you get off a prank. Like, why he's not pranking, I don't know. Oh, he was saving them to buff up the Dark Bulb Acolyte. This one. Oh, you do hit the Rite of Arcane this time. Why you hit that one, I do not know. Okay, we're getting smoked down by a Darkness deck. This is not good. He knows I've got a Merciless Hunter in my hand now. So he's going to play around it. So I think I just got to drop it.
When they run. Come, it's showtime.
Actually better not attacking, right? Because then he can't kill it with darkness.
You're dead meat.
I don't know what the hell that attack was. Has this guy like been playing like pirate aggro all day and then switched to darkness and now he's confused? Because I do not know what the freak that was. Okay, I am actually paying 5 mana for that. Because then... Okay, I'll play this. So, Xerath level up is basically going to happen. Guess we take this out. He's shown that he's not a champion. So one of the last 2 cards he could have drawn could have been a champion. Okay, I'm dropping the Xerath now. I don't like if he goes for removal then I'm okay. Darkness isn't great. So he needs to commit something else to kill it. 6 mana for 4 mana, I'm okay, and he's done his job. We just need to like turbo level. Okay, that was 6 mana for that was 4 mana for 8 mana. Seems pretty good to me. Drop Azir for 5 mana. He shouldn't be able to kill Azir, then we can Soothsayer next turn. It's important because it levels up Azir really, really fast.
Return life to the desert.
Okay, we'll just give him the spell shield immediately. And then we can Merciless Hunter to kill this Vega.
The order is given.
He has to actually throw a lot at Azir to kill him. I guess the darkness and do something else. Okay, that's actually really good for me. So now I can use Shape Stone. I don't want Azir to take even a point of damage because his darkness is currently at 4.
Stand down.
Long road behind, long road ahead.
Get rid of the center. That's 3 of his champions killed already. Oh, we better not have an early concede before we get the Emperor's deck again. That would be sad. I really love this deck. I've never played Mono Shurima before this expansion. And I'm so glad I am now. I can see why they haven't nerfed Merciless Hunter though. Without Merciless Hunter, this deck would really suck.
Shurimans, I have waited millennia to hear your cheer.
Okay, 4 mana to kill this or this. I don't think it is possible.
I will rip the power from the desert.
Rabadon? Rabahoo?
I just realised that's a reference to Rabadon's death cat, isn't it? Rabadon. Rabba who? If you play League. Here we just attack in. Right, we level.
I have risen. Shurima. Come, my destiny awaits.
Who knew? Azir and Xerath can be best buddies after all, even with their matching T-poses.
Are you wearing? Oh my dear.
I actually feel like this is actually one of the worst cards in that deck, right? Obliterate 3 enemy units, landmarks. Just at the moment now, everything has Spell Shield, or like it's ruined by Deny or Rite of Negation.
Anything can be scattered to its elements, even us.
Might as well. Keep ourselves in as good health as possible. I'm not even bothered. Oh, okay. I wasn't even bothered if Azir dies, right? He's done his job, he's got us to the deck. Yeah, with Mono Shurima, this is the way to go, just because your champion's level ups are just really uninteractive. Oh, this is great. Lots of things to help level Xerath. Quite happy with the Caitlyn attack coming through. Probably Endless Devout is best here.
Scoping the area. Now we wait.
We don't need to drop the Curator yet either. That's okay.
Suspicious activity detected just outside the station.
Stay on them. Backup's on the way. All part of the plan.
We'll block with the free one. The free one's more likely to die to a trap, so we want to get some value out of it now. I think we will Unraveled Earth,
Setting up a roadblock.
which does put in a trap, but I think I'm happy if he passes here. Maybe we'll Ancient Prep. Skip. We probably need a combat trick here. Oh, okay.
All part of the plan.
Oh, both onto Xerath. That's so bad for me. I think we'll drop the Soothsayer just to protect the Xerath, make it a bit harder for him to deal with. Like, if he's not getting shrooms in our deck, we're fairly safe. Here comes the shrooms. Does this? Yeah, it does still destroy the landmark. But I think we go for it. Oh, that's okay.
My calling card.
There they go.
just to get some Shurimas in, I guess that was.
No way.
Okay, we've got the Xerath level up, we just need to get the Azir level. Drew it a little bit off, to be honest.
Peacemaker protocol.
Your help brought us here today.
Farina, what brings you here?
Business.
This is going to be a lot of damage. Wow, that's really unlucky. Only one.
No backup needed.
That's so unlucky for him.
Scoping the area.
Not in my city.
Just not trying to reduce as much damage as we take now.
Share the bounty of our success.
I think this is the best play. Try and force him to use mana, then we can drop Azir and attack in safely. This also gets us a unit. Means Xerath procs as well. Xerath does put in work in this deck.
Oh, they
Okay,
found me.
he's going to be a bit more lucky this time, isn't he? I'm happy to just let it go through though.
Shurima, your emperor has
We'll drop Azir here. Attack in does 1.
Watch your step.
So we need 1 more unit to get the Shurima flip. Should happen, right? Even if he kills Azir, we just drop the other Azir.
blessings of abundance.
Hot on the trail.
Keep all flammables on the trail. Bird out of tents.
I'm happy just passing here. Actually, no need to do anything. Block with him. Try and take a bit less damage. Gives us a target for the right of the arcane. And doing that can level Azir. What? Okay. I don't understand that logic. But we'll go for the kill on Caitlyn. That's okay, that's not really what we're trying to do here.
I have risen, and with me, Shurima.
And now all the traps should go, right? This deck is actually surprisingly good.
Power to shape the world at my fingertips.
GG.